Vincent Bagarusso bags?
Catherine Dinafrio.
He disgusts me.
It was weird. I was on this union job, carpentry. Anyway, at a certain point in the show, they wanted these doves to fly over the crowd. I told them I could build the box, that could be flipped over at the right time. Let the birds loose.
I felt trapped. Here I am, fresh out of high school. And my father gets sick, colon cancer. What was I to do? Leave him to some Haitian nurse? We're family.
Well, I made sure that box was built. Good. Well, I wound up making the box so good, it was almost airtight. By the time I flipped that box over, all but 2 of the doves had died.
I felt trapped, like all boxed in, like I was waiting for something. Like I was waiting for my father to die.
So the doves fall out and wham! Land on top of people from Indianapolis. You think they stopped the show? Anyway, I got fired, and that's how I wound up at my uncle's place.
Wednesdays, I make sure my father goes see the doctor. But every day I do laundry. I got 2 brothers, and I'll be damned if they look like slobs.
Well, my uncle don't allow no smoking in his house. Good thing, too, because I had to go out to the patio. Well, it's one day I'm out in the patio, and I'm thinking about how I'm almost 26 and I'm out of work, and I look up and I see these little underwears. Like, from a girl. Or a woman, rather.
I noticed Bags looking at me the second day he moved in. I've known his uncle for a long time now.
Have you ever noticed on a girl's, a woman's underwear, how they got those little ribbons in the shape of a bow? Shit, that is cute. The guy that invented that, he's some kind of freaking genius. Well, my mind started going, and before I knew it...
Before I knew it, he was staring at me every day. 10 o'clock came, he'd be out there smoking his cigarette.
My grandfather always said, when a Bagarusso falls in love, he falls. I stared at those underwear so long sometimes that the sun would hurt my eyes. Well, it's one time I was looking down, because of the sun and all, and I see these little acorns all over cement. So I threw some, as a joke, out of a window for a stem, then...
I was taking in the laundry, and all these acorns were in the clothes. My panties especially. And clean clothes?
It just seemed to fit. Panties, acorns. Besides, I couldn't touch them. I figured I could touch something that would touch her underwear, which in turn would touch her. If that's the closest I could come to her, I'd be happy.
Doing that extra load of laundry that day made me so mad. So you know what I did? I took all those acorns and laid them out in his uncle's welcome mat to what I thought Bags was. An ass.
When she gave me back those acorns, I knew it was a symbol. She arranged them in the shape of a heart.
I figured he would stop after the ass-shaped acorns. But then he started writing me notes, pinning them to my underwear.
I stayed up all night writing the notes. And I got a ladder from the garage, too. And I rolled up the notes real thin and slipped in a little pink bow in front of her underwear.
So, I started wearing guys' underwear. Bought some briefs. Nice colored ones. Couldn't find pink, though. And that little flap?
I stayed up all night writing the note. And this note was a little longer than the rest of them. So it's harder to get in the bow of her underwear. And bam! I lost my balance. I knew right off the bat I heard the crack and everything. I broke my leg.
I have 2 little brothers. And I didn't even know what that was for. But it's so cute. You don't think I'm a freak, right?